I saw this in a movie about a bus that had to speed around the city, keeping its speed over 50. And if its speed dropped, it would explode. I think it was called The Bus That Couldn't Slow Down.
What the?
It's like Speed 2, only with a bus instead of a boat.
Good Lord! Did anyone get the license number?
Oh, no.
Oh, geez,
I didn't think to look.
Round one, fight!
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tournament Fight. So, if you see that little intro, it's the alternate title, the bus that couldn't slow down, a little knockoff of Speed. And if you watch that episode of The Simpsons, it gets a little dark, but it's a fun one. So, I'm excited to talk about this. This is episode 213. It's best foreign/slash alternate titles for movies, and I am your host. Jordan, I don't even know how to pronounce what I put there. I just looked it up. Jorge de la Peluquia, but it roughly translates into hero of the movie. It's my alternate nickname for tonight. So hero of the movie Anderson. So I got my Spanish nickname in there. But yeah, this should be fun. It'll just be me hosting for right now because Austin is out of town on assignment, or on vacation, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and bring in the rest of our crew, though. We have joining us Chris Scott, the Casablanca Kid.
What's up, buddy? Dude, I am excited to talk alternate titles, man. I remember I was in England, of all places, and I remember seeing a alternate title on the front of a Paris fancy a movie theater there with like a glass diamond chandelier there inside the movie theater for the movie The Hangover, and it was like The Bad Trip, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like,
The Bad Trip.
That even? Yeah, it was so weird to me.
Yeah, they have some
It was a
weird
beautiful movie theater. Got it.
Weirdo titles like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. We call it Sorcerer's Stone. Just like weird things like that. But some of these titles, they might be funny. They might be just kind of interesting. They might be just, I don't know, just weird. So you'll see. But we also have joining us Mr. Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
Welcome.
It's going good. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it should be a fun time. So, and then also joining us, we have Brian, something in Japanese or Chinese or something.
It's actually the Chinese translation for Shapadoo, actually.
Oh, nice.
I had to Google Translate before the show, so why not? And yeah, good. Looking forward to the tournament. Maybe a matchup for the puppy that's lost its way for last year or something.
Yeah, well, Brian, in your honor, I pulled this little clip for you. Here you go.
Perfect.
Galahuhu, shabadoo. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. So, but last but not least, we have Mr. Richie Goodacre. How's it going?
Hey.
What's up, Richie?
What's up? My name in Japanese means luscious. Don't look that up.
Yeah, right.
It just does. And I like that we you caught Malcolm getting dressed. Put it on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I've looked up alternate titles before. It can be entertaining. So some are very literal, and some that make sense.
Disciplined.
Yes. Well, some titles just spoil the whole ending of the movie. It's kind of like wild. Like, yeah. So, all right, but I think we are ready to jump into it. So basically, how it's going to work for any first timers or people that are tuning in to the episode, just a tournament of 64, like March Madness, and we just go through it round by round and just simply vote. And this one shouldn't be too long because, I mean, what more do you have to say about an alternate title? You're literally just voting on the title. So you can vote for any reason. If you think the title's funny, if you think one title sucks, you can vote against it. If you think that it fits more literally, then you could do that. I mean, just whatever floats your boat. I mean, we like to have fun here in tournament fights, and then we just kind of go round by round, and then we'll come to a winner at the end and see what the best alternate movie title is. So, yeah.
Keep it 30 seconds. We hope Malcolm stays a little tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we'll keep it pretty quick, So, and let me know if you're getting any kind of echo. I'm trying just going through my speakers for a minute.
No echo
so.
here.
Okay, cool.
And most importantly, what flavor pie are you eating, Mark?
Yeah.
Bacon and egg.
Oh, okay. You guys got those meat pies I wish we had here in America. But I got some Philly cheesesteaks I'll be eating here.
I'm jealous, man. Oh.
Yeah, but
Dude, you make some bomb Philly cheesesteaks, man.
Oh yeah, I made some for Chris last time that he came here. So
freaking fire.
Let me go ahead and bring up this bracket. Give it a quick adjustment. I don't have the cool intro like I usually do, so we're just gonna jump into it. But I have a cool outro for the end of the show, so there's that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll reveal the first matchup, and I'm going to have my little note app because I have what country every single title comes from. So let me see. Well, while we're doing that, while I'm looking through my notes, we got Knocked Up versus it is Army of Darkness. So in China, Knocked Up is known as One Night Big Belly, and in Japan, Army of Darkness is known as Captain Supermarket. Oh yeah, so yeah, but we always start at the bottom of the ladder. So Richie, you want to go first? What are you going to go for?
Yeah, I knew about the Army of Darkness one because I did like we used from one podcast we did a quiz and then we did alternate title one because I thought it was funny, and so yeah, I was like, yeah, I quizzed him. I'm like, oh, what's the alternate title to Army of Darkness? And yeah, you wouldn't guess like Captain Supermarket. That's really weird. Like I don't, yeah, and with Knocked Up, I don't know why the size of the baby matters. One night, big baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why can it just be a baby?
The baby
but,
like, the kid.
Yeah, makes no sense, but hey, it's fun.
Yeah, just because the absurdity of it makes me laugh. And honestly, if I feel like a lot of these will be from Japan and China because they're. I mean, look, love your country, especially Japan, but like, they're quirky people. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
I'll go Captain Supermarket because that's just weird and funny.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm trying to remember. Does he go to a supermarket or what's the deal there? I
think so.
But it has like soup cans and the things there. So I tried to get some alternate posters where I couldn't find the foreign posters for all the movies, but for some of them. So, but Brian, what are you gonna vote for?
Keep it short, sweet. What makes you laugh more? Captain Supermarket.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, like Captain Supermarket, I think in fact he works at a supermarket.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that is true.
But I mean, it's one of those ones like just because like I think it's pretty entertaining, and I'm actually going to go for Knocked Up.
Yeah, sounds good. One Night Big Baby. For some reason, I thought it said One Night Big Belly for a minute. That would have been a little
that makes sense too.
Yeah, right. But Chris, what are you going for?
A little tougher, but I think between the two, yeah, I think I think Captain Supermarket is an entertaining name. I'm gonna go with that one here.
Yeah, and bear with me because I know there's like 3 or 4 times where I screwed up with the title or I had a typo because it wouldn't be me without typos. So I'll tell you what the correction is when we get there.
That's why.
yeah, but I think I just think One Night Big Baby just kind of fits. Like I don't know, like it's knocked up. They're like in one night they made a baby. So yeah. But
just very quickly, it actually is One Night Big Belly.
that's what I thought. Yeah, maybe that was a typo there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Big Belly, yeah. Yeah, because I was having a lot of technical difficulties. I had to remake this bracket like 5 times in order to get it to work. There's all kinds of errors with the website. So once I got it done, I'm like okay, I'm not like messing with this, even if there's errors. I don't care. Like so yeah, but it'll be Captain Supermarket. So we'll move on to the next one. All right, so that is let's see. Let me look because I have it here before I reveal the second one. That is let's see.
I think it's Pretty Woman if I remember rightly.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
the poster doesn't seem to like fit it though. But I'll get back to it. We'll get on there. But this is for Mad Max Fury Road. Doomsday Vanguard battle armored soaring vehicles. What's supposed to be soaring? That was the type of that. Yeah, but it's soaring vehicles because they soar through the air in this thing. So yeah. But Brian, we'll go to you first. What are you gonna vote for?
Both soaring.
Wait.
Jordan!
Wait 1 second. We got someone at the door here.
Turn it down. What are you doing?
Hang on a second. We got someone here.
What the hell's going on?
Hey, we have.
What the hell's going on?
We have.
Hey,
Pez.
I told you
a
to
special
knock it off.
guest.
What the hell? What's going on here? Why is there a computer chair on your bed?
Yeah, right.
There's a computer chair just sitting right here. You know, convenient. I know it's convenient, but Jesus.
Yeah, right.
I mean, really convenient. And oh my God, how the hell did this extra cheesesteak get here? I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, right.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
The
what's up, everybody?
Pez.
Yeah.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
We got a
man.
Pez in the house here, live and in person in
Your
the
co-pilot
studio.
is here. What are we? 12 minutes in? Y'all did one match already. Come on, let's pick it up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Pick it up. Come on.
Right,
I'm
Austin.
slacking. Let's go.
And also, if you wonder why I was sitting clear off to the side at like a different angle, and
Yeah.
there's some space left over for Austin.
So what do you got? The foreign tournament. I took an edible 30 minutes ago. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's gonna kick in any minute now.
We got Pretty Woman, I'm Drunk and You're a Prostitute versus the Mad Max Fury Road alternate title, Doomsday Vanguard battle armored soaring vehicles.
Who's not voting for the prostitute one? Raise your hand.
I'm not
Yeah.
voting for it.
That's what I thought. So just skip it ahead. Let's go.
I like China's approach to titles. Just say what
Well,
you see.
you know, just say what it is and just spoil
Just
the
say
whole-
what you see. Just say what you see.
Describe the title as literally as possible.
Oh, actually, if this helps anything, this might actually help your vote. It's actually Leaving Las Vegas. I'm Drunk and You're a Prostitute. That makes
Oh,
sense.
So it's a sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So, but yeah, is anyone going for the Mad Max one? We could just move over to this one and save some time.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That's one.
It's all right, but you know, come on.
Yeah. Right. But let's do what we got next. We have Norbit. I love ass tyrant from China.
Oh,
And there's the Pretty
Chinese.
Woman one. I will marry a prostitute to save money. Okay, there it is.
to save money, but he
Yeah.
spends all his money on her. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And,
I guess because
and that one comes from China also. There's a lot of China
Oh, those damn Chinese.
Chinese ones. So like Richie,
You know,
you were
all
right.
they're good for is the food. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
But this time it will be Malcolm first. So what do you
I
want?
didn't vote. We skipped over.
No, Brian's got to go first.
Oh,
I
yeah, that's right.
interrupted. I interrupted and we skipped it.
Yeah, we skipped it. That's right. We'll let you go first still. So what are you going for, Brian?
I'll go with the one that makes me laugh more, Norbit.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say? I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones like I probably would have just put one per movie in here, but it's all good. And honestly, I love Ass Tyrant. It will probably make me enjoy the movie a bit more. So I'm going to go for the Notebook one too.
Yeah, sounds good.
Would you consider yourself an ass tyrant?
Yeah, right. And then Chris, what are you gonna vote for?
Definitely. I love Ass Tyrant. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Pretty
Right,
Woman one's pretty good because when you marry the prostitute, you don't have to pay anymore. So if you marry him, you save you a little money. But yeah, I think I love Ass Tyrant. Just like makes me laugh pretty good. So I'll go with that. But Austin, what do you?
I love me some Ass Tyrant as well, so let's go with that.
Yeah. And Richie, what do you say?
You know what else saves you money? Not marrying a prostitute. All right, someone's not a prostitute.
You know what else saves you money? Not getting married at all. Am I right?
That is true.
Yeah.
Because even if you marry, I mean, you might end up paying more over your lifetime for that woman.
I don't know what an ass tyrant is, but like, still,
Sounds like a
someone
good
who's
person.
like a boss of asses, but who's just got like free reign over your ass. I don't know, but that title intrigues me. I love her.
Because she's a tyrant to him, but she has a big ass.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And he has to think like he loves her.
Yep.
Is that a clean sweep for
So we'll move that one over.
on tournament fights?
What's that?
A clean sweep for Norbit.
Oh yeah, it's a clean sweep. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is like maybe the first time that happens.
Yeah, that
I
movie
think
has never
might have had a clean
Hey, man,
sweep when we
Norbert's
had it in the
time winner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gonna be historic.
All right. We'll reveal the next match. We got Snatch, which is in Mexico it's called Snatch Pigs and Diamonds. So Pigs and Diamonds with an S. That should have an S there. And then we have the famous
Champions.
one from New Zealand and Australia, Champions. So and we will go to speaking of New Zealand and Australia, we'll go to Malcolm. What do you want to go for?
Well, I honestly think it was just Australia. I remember it as the Mighty Ducks when I was younger. So.
No, I saw it as Champions at a blockbuster in New Zealand.
I'm just saying, we're not.
Richie's family owned a video store. He should know that stuff.
Well, I mean, but like maybe like they had imported some from Australia. I don't know. I just remember it as the Mighty Ducks when I watched it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid. But just because Mexico adding a random subtitle to Snatch entertains me a little bit more than Champions. I'm gonna go Snatch, Pigs and Diamonds.
Yeah, sounds good. Chris, what do you say?
Yeah, between the two, I mean, I love Mighty Ducks, but yeah, that is entertaining. They added the Pigs and Diamonds.
I don't know what that's all about, but
I'm gonna go with that one. Exactly.
Pigs trying to steal some
it's
diamonds.
all about pigs and diamonds. Remember they feed the people to pigs?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part. Was that a deleted scene or something? But
No, I thought that was within the context of the movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, overall, I'm a bigger fan of Mighty Ducks, but as far as this tournament goes, the title, it's got to be Snatch, Pigs, and Diamonds. So that's just a better title. So, but Austin,
I'm going Champions because, Richie's hyped it up so much, and now we got to actually vote for it. We got to do it. How many titles on here are we going to have from Australia and New Zealand? It's going to be all weird Chinese titles.
There's a couple.
Yeah. Well, Richie, what are you going for?
I'm just disappointed Snatch is not called Vagina. Yeah, could have did it anyway.
Missed opportunity.
I don't know what the Pigs and Diamonds about. But yeah, I'll go Champions. It's a bit generic, but it's a nostalgic thing. When I'd go to, I'd go to the. It was the first time when I realized that people that they use alternate titles. I'm like, what? It's called Mighty Ducks. Why is it called Champion?
Yeah, right. No idea. From one English-speaking country to another, it's just
what? I don't understand what was wrong with the Mighty Ducks in Australia. I don't understand. Anyway,
because then they just had the sequel is not titled Champions 2; it's titled D2: The Mighty Ducks. So it makes
it is. We got the normal titles D2 and D3.
I think I deleted it, but I pulled up a TV spot for a VHS commercial for an Australian one for the sequel, and it just said D2: The Mighty Ducks. So I'm like,
that's normal. That's the same. Yeah. I don't understand.
Well, Brian, what are you going for?
I'll just go for the Woody Harrelson movie Champions.
Sure, yeah. The one where they play basketball? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It was a champion.
yeah. Then Malcolm, what do you say?
I started.
She
Oh,
started.
you went first, so
So
then
was it champions? I
then-
don't have my paper with me.
yeah. It'll be
I think
It'll
it
be
was
Champions, yeah.
Champions, yeah.
yeah. I think me and Chris voted for Snatch, and that was it. So, all right. Up next, we have
Well,
Spinal
actually,
Tap.
I
where-
voted,
this is.
I voted Snatch as well.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
well, then we have a tie if you voted Snatch. So,
I mean, it's going to Richie, so
Yeah,
it's probably
Richie.
going to stay the same.
Still gonna
Champions.
vote
Come on.
okay. All right. Sounds good. So this is Spinal Tap. It's known as Help. We're in the pop industry. That's
What the hell?
from Norway. Yeah.
It's not even a pop anyway.
Yeah, right. It's weird, but
It's
it's
metal.
Norway. So
Anyway.
it's over there. And then we have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Hey.
The boy drowned in the chocolate sauce from Denmark.
That's the one I asked on Jeopardy.
Yeah. So this time it'll be Chris first. Which one are you going for here?
Wow, the boy who. Oh, these are really, really literal titles.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the boy drowned in chocolate sauce.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I think the boy drowned in the chocolate sauce is like funnier and just kind of hits a little more. I think so. I'll go with that. But Austin, what do
No,
you
the
think?
Willy Wonka one, I pulled it for a Jeopardy I hosted one time, so I'm fond of that one. So I'll go with that one.
Yeah. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, both things don't really make sense. I guess pop industry is just like a blanket term for music industry, but yeah, I just consider pop like genre, which is Spinal Tap's more hair metal, but metal, but yeah. And the boy drowned in the chocolate sauce. That's weird because it makes it seem like it's the main character.
Right.
So I don't know what. Yeah,
They're going to give him a lifetime supply. He's got to have so much he'll be drowning in it, Richie. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why alternate titles. Denmark. I mean, Denmark isn't Denmark. Is it Denmark? Denmark's famous for like chocolate, isn't it? So maybe
Yeah, right.
Maybe they
They
needed to have more chocolate in its marketing.
Who knows?
So yeah, I actually do like the boy who drowned in the chocolate sauce. It's interesting and it's entertaining. So I'll go boy who drowned in the chocolate sauce.
Yeah. Well, Brian, what do you say?
I'll go with the boy who drowned in the chocolate sauce. It's more clever title. It's also been posted as well. So boy who drowned in the chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Drinking, and the dirty
Yeah, right.
Look,
It just reminds me of the Swedish Chef.
exactly.
But Malcolm, what are you going for?
Yeah, I was actually going to go for the Spinal Tap one because I think it's slightly more entertaining, but yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good, but it's gonna be the boy drowned in the chocolate sauce. All right. All right.
Dude, that
let's see
poster
what
is
else
so
we
damn
got.
dark.
We have the Full Monty, which is
Six Naked Pigs.
Six Naked Pigs. Yeah. Up against the original Mad Max, which is called Thunderous Godly Detective Fiercely Wipes Out Motor Gang.
That's China.
That's a really literal title.
China.
Yeah. And that one comes from China as well. Surprise.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
China
It
says
wasn't
what they
literally
say.
spell out the plot in the title.
But the Six Naked Pigs comes from Russia, actually. So, so it'll be me first. You know what? Like, as fun as those Mad Max titles are, it's like that's like a mouthful to say. Like that's kind of weird. Maybe it translates into less words in Chinese or something. But I'm gonna go with Six Naked Pigs. I've never seen the Full Monty, but I think that kind of like it's.
Be glad you've never seen the Full Monty. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right.
Yeah.
I just described what a Full Monty is. So yeah, Six Naked Pigs. But Austin.
So I do find it ironic that the original Mad Max's title calls him a thunderous god, essentially. And now we have a new Mad Max coming out with the God of Thunder and Chris Hemsworth coming out. So that one would make more sense there, I think.
Sure.
But yeah, Six Naked Pigs. That's fun. Because that more describes the first episode of Black Mirror, if you ever saw that one.
Oh yeah, that it is true. But Richie, what do you say?
It's also I think Six Naked Pigs is funny because it also describes like Russia that can't hide their disgust in the movie because of Russia and their stance on homosexuality.
Yeah,
like, naked men, even though it's not about how just like naked men. Yeah, or the pig.
yeah, right.
Yeah, so it is a fun movie, by the way, but good TV show. The Mad Max one's a bit too literal. So I'll go six naked pigs.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, 6 naked pigs is easier to say, so 6 naked pigs.
Yeah, right. Between whatever the thunderous, furiously, whatever thing down there. But Malcolm, what are you going for?
I'm going to go for 6 naked pigs.
Okay. And Chris?
I'm going to go for a thunderous, godly detective fiercely wipes out Mother Gang.
All right.
It's funny that it's just furiously too. We've had Fury Road and a Thunder God. They were like really foretelling the future with that movie where this franchise was going.
Yeah.
It was a destiny.
Chinese knew what was up.
But it'll be 6 naked pigs. So, all right, we'll see what we got next. We have that is Fargo. That's Mysterious Murder in Snowy Cream from China.
Yeah,
they don't watch the movie. They just look at the cover.
Yeah, right. Then we have the Black Dahlia is the case within a case of the sexy corpse. I don't know.
Hey, you've got my StreamYard.
Yeah, right.
She was a sexy corpse, you know what I'm saying?
I need to bring more of those.
See,
there we go. Yeah.
You have to stop it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's only 2 seconds.
Okay.
No, see, I forgot. I had this episode ready to go, so he's on my StreamYard. He's got my clips and my sound effects.
Or I have a new clip for when someone gets a little too excited. Here you go.
She said wood. That was cool. Wood. You're right. Wood.
Careful, those guys come right because oh my god,
that is awesome.
I pulled that for the Brian Richie thing. I just never played it.
Okay,
nice.
I didn't know they actually created an episode with them.
Yeah, like a little quick crossover.
Yeah,
and they featured Daria in the episode too.
But anyways, Austin, you're up first.
Oh man, I love me a good sexy corpse, so give me that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Richie, what do you say?
I just like the idea of snowy cream. You mean just snow? Like anyway.
Yeah, right.
The thing that's baffling about the Black Dahlia title is what the case within a case. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, mysterious murder and snowy cream.
Because it's the case within the movie, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. I am also, also gonna, I like a good old sexy corpse,
Yeah.
Richie necrophilia.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brian,
I think it's only a misdemeanor in some states, so you can do it in some places.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's confirmed that Richie had a favorite sexy corpses. Okay, confirmed ultimate fights.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll go with close, but I'll go with Story Cream.
Sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go for the case of the sexy corpse. I think it kind of sounds like it could be a Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, right. It almost does sound like a Sherlock Holmes episode. But Chris, what are you going for?
I'm gonna go for the case within the case of the sex corpse. That is hilarious. That just goes to show how fucked up China is.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I actually kind of like the mysterious murder and snowy cream. I think I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of like that one too. That just sounds dirty as well.
Yeah, right. Like that one also sounds kind of dirty. So, but yeah, it'll be the sexy corpse.
See, here's the thing with necrophilia. All right, so it's not so much the crime that's bad, but there's apparently a parasite you can get if you have sex with a dead body. That's not good.
Oh,
yeah,
it's gonna kill you. Now, hey Pez, what's wrong with you? How do you know all this shit? Well, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, and there's some serial killers who engage in some very naughty things. Right. And then one or two of them died of this parasite from having sex with dead bodies. So that's not,
Yeah,
warning
right.
to all you kids out there, don't do either.
Yeah.
Thank you for warning, Pez. It's the new
But
information. The more
we
you
have
know.
Boogie Nights, which is his powerful device makes him powerful. I don't know what that is, but that's
What's his
that's
device? What is that? Is that a penis?
Maybe,
but it's from China. And then we have, I think it's not Once Upon. I think it's Once Upon a Time in the West.
Once
is
Upon a
what
Time
it
in
is.
the West.
Yeah,
10,000
and it's
miles
10,000
of-
miles of furious sand, 10,000 miles of vengeance. So.
Is that
Oh,
from
come
Yeah.
on. Who's not voting for the powerful device one? That's great.
Exactly. Let's move it on.
Yeah.
Sure, we
who's
can
not
do-
People
voting
say
for that?
10,000 miles of furious sand, 10,000 miles of vengeance. That's a decent title. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's
His
no.
back-
You know what that is? That I bet there's some movie out there that some spaghetti western that, when translated, would probably have that title already.
Right.
Like some goofy Italian western. I've seen goofy
So-
titles like that.
I mean, to me, 10,000 Miles of Furious Sand, 10,000 Miles of Vengeance sounds like it would be better with Fury Road.
Yeah, right. For Fury Road, but hey.
There's literally a knockoff Django movie. I swear this is real. It's called Django Duck, but if you don't shoot.
Okay.
That's just the title. If you look up the Wikipedia page for all the Django knockoffs, that's the real title. So
Well-
that just sounds like some goofy title, anyways.
But we'll move over his powerful
His
device.
powerful
makes
device.
him powerful. So let's see what else we got. We got Jaws, the alternate title for French. Teeth of the Sea for Jaws. And then we have Being John Malkovich. It's just Malkovich's hole. Is what it is. He's a hole there. It's from Japan.
Anyone not
Yeah.
voting for
Malkovich's
Malkovich's
hole.
Yeah, right. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say Malkovich's
Malkovich's
hole.
hole got the better reaction.
Yeah.
So come on.
We can just move it over.
Speaking of titles that sound dirty, but they really aren't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We got to do that tournament that we talked about.
Oh
the
yeah,
one
that
afterwards.
yeah.
We're gonna do a whole tournament of movie titles that aren't dirty but sound like they are.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna vote on which one you think sounds dirty.
There's a lot because after a tournament fight one day we came up with more than 64. So.
Yeah, we'll have to trim it down.
Yeah. But we'll move on to the next one. So
Waka waka.
here's the one from the intro. I just did it for fun. The bus that couldn't slow down. So yeah. So there's that. And then this is Weekend at Bernie's. The dead person is very much alive.
But they're not though.
And that's from Spain.
That's a lie. They're dead. That's not the plot of
The
the
dead
movie.
person is not alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing that they're trying to dupe you. The dead person is very much alive, you guys. Like so, but this time it'll be Richie first. What are you gonna go for?
Yeah, as literal as the speed one is, and it's obviously just from that episode. That does tell you the plot. That is true. I guess maybe that title of Weekend at Bernie should be in quotes because obviously it doesn't describe the actual. It doesn't describe what the actual going on because he is dead. That's the whole why it's funny. He's actually dead. So I'll go the bus that couldn't slow down.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, the bus who could slow down tells you what the movie is. The Weekend at Bernie's one is like false advertising, so go with speed one.
Yeah, right. Well, Malcolm, what are you going for?
Yeah, no, it's one of those ones that I think the vegan version is actually somewhat entertaining, just because of the plot of the movie. They're trying to make them think that the depression is not dead in that.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna go for the bus that couldn't slow down for this one though.
Okay, Chris, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with the dead person is very much alive because I love those movies so much. And I think
Of course you
the
do,
style is
Chris.
This Weekend at Bernie's 2 get a 5 out of 5 plus.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Go fuck you.
When is
I
this?
mean, what?
When is this weekend ever going to end?
Man,
It's like
I
a
wish
lane.
this weekend would just keep going. Am I
No,
right?
yeah,
Does
But-
Expendables 4 get a 5 out of 5 plus?
yeah.
Just what?
Let's flip out Terry Kaiser, who's really dead
No,
now.
Pinball 4 was like
Weekend at Bernie's 3.
I think I gave that a 3.5 out of 5. Very
Sure.
much. Thank you, Brian. You're probably
Well,
more
I'll vote
aware of that review than I am, but yes, I did read that.
Well, I'll vote for the bus that couldn't slow down. Sure. That title fits pretty well.
Yeah, I don't like being lied to in my advertising, so I'll go the bus that couldn't slow down. Because if you watch that movie, you'll go, "Yeah, man, that bus really couldn't slow down. They weren't lying."
But spoiler alert: if you watch the episode, the children literally die in the episode. It's kind of dark. So, but we'll see what we got next. We have As Good as It Gets, which is Mr. Cat Poop.
Oh, come on, we've been hyping that one. That one has to win.
Yeah, going against the for Zootopia.
Oh, get a Mr. Cat Poop. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. That's a given.
Zootropolis is UK. What the UK?
Yeah, Zootropolis. That's not like wacky.
No, I don't know where the Mr. Cat Poop comes from and what that's supposed to mean, but that is another Chinese title though. So we'll just move that one through. Okay, so this one I have to look
Here,
at.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Austin Powers, the spy who betrayed behaved very nicely around me.
Yeah.
Behaved very nicely. Probably because he lost his mojo. That's the only reason.
Oh, behave. Yeah. And then we have Lost in Translation, which is meetings and failures in meetings.
Why have meetings twice? It's really redundant.
Yeah. From Portugal. So,
all right.
But yeah.
Brian, I think.
Yeah, we'll go to Brian. What are you going to go for?
Yeah, this the Austin Powers poses a P self choice, so Austin Powers.
And the Austin Powers title comes from Malaysia, is where it comes from. So, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, this Austin Powers Spy Who Behaved Very Nicely Around Me sounds like it was one of those titles they did just like put it on TV. It was like,
right.
Just shaking hands.
Yeah.
So
you can't
I'm
say
going
Shad,
for that.
so
Yeah. So I'm going to go for the Austin Powers.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
This is tough, but I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go with the second one only because it's pretty literal and it's pretty funny. The meetings and failures in meetings, only because you always a bitch about movies with just people talking in rooms.
Which is like Lost in Translation. There's a lot of that.
There is.
Yep.
So yeah, with that one.
Yeah. For me, yeah, I think I'd go with the Austin Powers one, the spy who behaved very nicely around me. Sure.
I'll go with meetings and failures and meetings because it sounds like the way I hated my job for like a 6-month period. That was what it was. There's a lot of meetings and then failures in those meetings. So yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah. Anyone who's ever worked in like some kind of like corporation, if you work for a corporation,
so much bull crap.
You can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, Austin Powers, the spy who behaved very nicely around me, is another one of those ones that I brought up on the one of the episodes I did on the podcast yesterday.
Nice.
So yeah, so I found it really funny and literal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about like coming up with a whole different title for censorship. I find that idea hilarious. So I'll go Austin Powers, a spy who behaved really nicely around me.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it said at first.
Yeah. So it'll be Austin Powers. All right. All right. So we have Cloud with the Chance of Meatballs is known as the Reign of Falafel in Israel. And then Die Hard with a Vengeance is what it is, and they call it Die Hard Mega Hard.
Ooh, that's what they should have called the last
Oh yeah.
Mega Hard.
That's what they should have called a day to Die Hard.
And
He's
Mega Hard comes from Denmark. So another one of those ones from Denmark, goofy ones. So we'll go to Malcolm first. What are you gonna go for?
So you're saying that's the third Die Hard?
Yeah,
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, what I was about to say is like it would have made sense if it was the second one because that's Die Hard, Die Harder. So with translation,
right.
I could understand why that one maybe translate to Die Hard, Mega Hard, and that. But yeah, look, I mean, Main of Falafel sounds interesting, but that's probably just a case of they changed it bit just so they put a Middle Eastern food in the title. I don't know, just speculating. But I'm gonna
They
go
can't
Die
eat
Hard
pork
Mega
over there.
Hard.
I know that's like a Jewish custom or something. So I don't
It
know.
is.
Yeah.
But Chris, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with. Let's see. I mean, I like both of these, but I'm gonna go with Die Hard, Mega Hard. I think the title's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, for me, I think I'm going to go with the Reign of Falafel because if you've actually seen Falafel, because one of my best friends growing up, my buddy Adam, he was Jewish. Chris has met him before, but yeah, so like that looks quite a bit like falafel. So I'll go the Reign of Falafel. But Austin,
No, because I want them to actually call the next Die Hard movie Die Hard Mega Hard. So I'm going with that.
yeah, sounds good. Richie, what you got?
The lettering in Die Hard Mega Hard looks like a protein bar.
Yeah, right.
That's your Mega Hard protein bar now.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I like the testosterone, the kind of oozing off that title. Die Hard Mega Hard. So I'm gonna
with fire, like a huge explosion.
The Die Hard Mega Hard protein bar comes complete with Cialis built into it.
Yeah, right. Mega hard. Yeah, but Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, this is interesting. For the kind of Chinese meatballs, it does fit for Israel because falafel is a Middle Eastern dish, but Die Hard Mega Hard sounds like an action movie, so Die Hard Mega Hard.
Yeah, so it'll be Die Hard Mega Hard. All right. Coming up next, we have The Water Boy, which is Dimwit Surge's fourth. Yeah, Surge's fourth from Thailand. Okay, so we got that. Going to Meet the Parents, which is Zany's son-in-law, Zippy grandparents, sour father-in-law, both from Thailand.
That says grandkids, not grandparents.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. Zippy grandkids. Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be Malcolm first. So what are you gonna go for?
Didn't I go first on the last one?
You went first.
Oh yeah, you went first last, so it'll be Chris. Yeah.
Well, me. Between the two, I'm gonna definitely go with Dimwit Surge's fourth.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. It's kind of fitting. Yeah.
Yeah, like at a lot of these titles, that one made me laugh quite a bit. Like that Dimwit Surge's fourth, because it's like some person over in Thailand thought that that's what they saw when they saw this movie, which kind of like sort of makes sense. So in some ways, missed the whole sports aspect, but in the bayou. But yeah, I'll go Dimwit Surge's fourth. Austin,
where are the grandkids and Meet the Parents?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
There are no grandkids.
No,
there's a grandkid in Meet the Fockers, right? The little kid.
Yeah, so I have no idea.
I don't know. The word dimwit doesn't get thrown around enough, so I'll say Dimwit Surge's fourth.
Yeah. Richie, what do you say?
And you're muted.
Oh, muted.
Yeah, Super Mouse. I like the idea, right? That the person who came up with the title for the Meet the Parents wanted to do like 3 describing words with the letter Z, and then couldn't come up with one for father-in-law, so just went sour. Zany son-in-law, Zippy grandkids, and fuck.
And what kind of father-in-law?
Sour.
Sour.
All right, I'm gonna find one for Thailand while you guys are answering.
Yeah.
I'll go Dimwit Surge's fourth because that does actually sound like an Adam Sandler title. Like
right, yeah.
It sounds like an Adam Sandler Netflix movie. So I'll go Dimwit Surge's fourth.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, Dimwit Surge's fourth sounds like a good have massive movie, so I'll go with that.
It sounds like a movie starring Nick Swardson for some reason. I don't know why, but
Or
it's
David Spade.
so. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, also technically, like, and Meet the Parents, like, they aren't even married yet, like, so the whole son-in-law aspect that doesn't work.
I know.
I'm gonna go Dimwit Surge's fourth festival.
Yeah.
You could have used the word zealous.
Yeah, right. There you go.
And you could have at least had a consistency.
It'll be the Dimwit Surge's fourth. All right. So we got Home Alone is Mom, I Missed the Plane in France.
There it is.
So there's that. going up against Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies, which I think could be an Australian and like UK title. I think so.
It's definitely not Australian. We got
Okay, maybe it's the UK one, but it's an English one. Yeah. So, but it'll be me first. And the thing is, though, like Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies could be like them just eating anything anywhere. Like it doesn't tell you that they're the whole like point of the movie is them going to White Castle. So I kind of dig that title better. So I'm gonna go with Mom, I Missed the Plane because that one just fits better. But Austin,
Yeah, we've been hyping up that Mom, I Missed the Plane one too. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
it's the kickoff to the plot.
Yep. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, Harold, you sort of nailed it there. Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies just sounds like if that's the only issue, you can just go to the supermarket and the movie finished.
Yeah,
the high idea is
get some Funyuns or something while you're high. But Mama Missed the Plane. Yeah, it's really little. Explains the plot. So I'll go. Mom, I Missed the Plane. Or Mom, you forgot to wake me up and give me a ticket, something like that. But Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, Google for the Harold Kumar. That's actually a UK poster for Get the Munchies. But yeah, Mom Missed the Plane is a vote and tells you the plot of the movie. And George, you're actually wrong on that one. She didn't get a ticket. They threw out his ticket for they had the pizza. So you're wrong about that. So
That's right. They had a ticket for him. They just didn't give it to Kevin.
It was spilled as milk spilled on it.
Oh yeah, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, Harold Kumar Get the Munchies. I think it's one of those ones that they titled it like that because they don't have White Castle in the UK. That's the only reason I can think of why maybe they.
We don't have one in Australia. It's called Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
It is.
Well, yeah, I'm only.
I feel it.
I mean, it's one of those ones. I think some countries may not. It's maybe something like that, or they just didn't want to promote something they don't have. I don't know. Well, I know every country is different when it comes to titles, anyway. But yeah, but just because it's more fun. Mama Missed the Plane.
Yeah, this is the perfect episode for someone who just took an edible. So just watch Austin as he slips into another dimension here.
I was in another dimension where we're going on Yellowstone today.
Yeah, nice. But
out of the 4 states I visited this weekend so far, like Montana is the only one that has legal weed. Come on now. Like, what are we doing? I was barely in Montana, and there was 3 dispensaries right over the border.
Oh, it's definitely not Idaho. Idaho, it is very illegal here. But
what else is there to do in Montana?
Yeah,
so we watch elk and eat edibles. Yeah,
out tipping, something like that. Yeah, but Chris, what are you going for?
So only because of my many adventures when I was younger. Smoking weed and going to like Jack in the Box. I'm gonna let Harold and Kumar Get the Munchies.
Yeah.
Grabs it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be Mom, I Missed the Plane. So, all right, we'll see what we got next. We have Ghostbusters, which I covered it up, but I didn't need to because I realized it said it on there. But Superpower Dare Die Team, and that's in China. But and then we have Encino Man, which is California Man, which also
come on, that's boring. Do the Superpower Die Team.
Yeah.
But California Man is actually a New Zealand title. That's actually from New Zealand.
That's a lame title.
It's in California.
I guess, but I guess they were like, hey, well, people won't know what a casino is, but you get the idea if you watch the movie, though.
Yeah, right. But there should have been the California title from just that state. That would have been fun.
The Passion of the Pirates from Casino, so.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And who the hell doesn't know what an Encino Man is? Yeah.
Right, and that'll be the end of that side. So
all right, let's keep up the pace so I can ride some of this edible in my sleepy time tonight.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Second one before I go to bed. That one's a
I
high.
know
note,
that one's awesome.
Nice.
whatever that means.
No,
He's pregnant, but apparently only
So another one.
Knocking me out the second card.
So in Peru, it says she is pregnant, but apparently only slightly. So that's what they call it in Peru. So I included it twice. That was funny.
How are you only
Yeah.
slightly
I'm
pregnant?
having
You're
half a
pregnant or
baby.
you're not.
I'm having
Yeah,
half
right.
a baby.
And what's the second one? Bad
Then we have Bad Santa.
In the civilized world, this is mean, but we call that a miscarriage.
Yeah. But Santa is a pervert in the Czech Republic. So.
Oh my god.
All right, so
I mean, you're
where
not
are we at
wrong.
here? I believe that's Richie first.
It's me first.
Oh yeah, it's
boy.
you first. Oh yeah, it's Austin first. I forgot.
She's a prick,
Yeah.
but apparently only slightly.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's great. But this is the second knocked up one, right?
Yeah, it's the second one. So.
Well, what about the other one from SNL when they said "Attack of the Bear Man" in Italy on the sketch?
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
Canetti sketch.
Yeah.
Attack of the Bear Man. Oh, look
Yeah.
out! Here comes the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the slightly pregnant title.
Yeah. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm torn because it's as entertaining as that not knocked up one is slightly pregnant. That doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
I don't know if the guy,
She's
the
fully
person who came
pregnant
up,
the whole movie, and then she delivers the baby. She was fully
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if the person who came up with the title knows how babies work.
Yeah.
They just didn't know. They need to consult you, Richie.
Yeah, and at least with Bad Santa is a pervert in that movie. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, look, I'll go Santa's a pervert.
Sure. Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
I'll go with the side of the pervert as well. It's easier to say. It's also quite literate. He is a pervert in the movie, so Santa's a pervert.
Yeah.
I'll take Santa's a pervert for 200, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah. Right. What is Santa is a pervert?
What is go out and get me another ho ho ho?
Yeah.
Yes.
But Malcolm, what do you say?
I'm gonna go Sandra's a pervert.
Yeah. Chris.
I'm gonna go Santa's a pervert.
Yeah, I would have gone. She is pregnant, but apparently only slightly, because that makes no sense, and I kind of love that. So, yeah.
There's no half.
But
pregnant.
yeah, Santa is a pervert. All right.
That's fine. That one's funny too.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We have, which I'm trying to figure out what movie that is. Walt Disney. Oh, that's 101 Dalmatian in Mexico and in Argentina.
The
The Night of Cold Noses. Yeah. So we got that one. And then we have The Eighth Passenger is Dead, which is Alien. So for the original Alien, that's from Hungary. So yeah.
Wow.
I put aliens, but it's actually supposed to be alien, so ignore the S. So, but it'll be Richie first. What are you going for?
Yeah. Again, that's weird. The Night of Cold Noses feels like more of a horror movie, I guess. And like, I mean, the Dalmatians are around for more than the night. So. And The Eighth Passenger is Dead. That kind of makes it sound more like maybe a heist movie on like a train or a plane. I don't know, or a plane. But like, yeah. So I prefer the literal title or just aliens. So I'll go with The Night of Cold Noses.
Yeah, that sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, why would it say Night of Cold Noses? Everyone knows it's called daytime as well, it's winter time. But first match, I'll go with Eight Passenger is Dead.
Well, I think in one night, maybe like a whole bunch of cold noses appeared. So when all those puppies were born. So, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, The Eighth Passenger is Dead sounds like more like a zombie movie. Actually, it's like there's 8 people, but there's 7 live people, but one of them is a zombie. And
Which
not a
we're gonna
cold nose. It sounds entertaining, but I'm going to go The Eighth Passenger is Dead.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with The Eighth Passenger is Dead.
Yeah.
Because The Night of Cold Noses is just a freaking weird ass title.
Well, just because I prefer aliens way more than whatever this title is, I'll go The Night of Cold Noses. Sure. Austin?
I'll go the eighth passenger is dead because that's intriguing, but it feels like it should be the alternate title for Murder on the Orient Express.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
There you go. But yeah, it'll
Death on the Nile or any of those movies.
be the eighth passenger is dead. As I get a pop up on my screen. There we go. All right, we got due dates here, which is Odd Couple, Wacky Trip, go together in
Time for Birth.
Oh, in Time for Birth. That's what it is. Yeah.
So it's another Thailand like pregnant birthing thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm obsessed with that.
And then we have Spaceballs, which is called SOS. There's a lunatic loose in space. Which I'll have to look at what the that comes from Mexico. So there's a few Mexican ones on there. So it'll be Brian first. What are you going for?
The Spaceball one makes me laugh more, so I'll go with Spaceballs.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah, Thailand just likes giving away the whole plot of the movie in the title.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to go SOS is a lunatic loose in space.
Yeah. Chris, are you there?
Yeah, I just can't get behind the weird like spelling out the whole plot. But yeah, that SOS out of lunatic in space title is hilarious for Spaceballs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like those Thailand titles, but they're a little clunky to have to say all that. Like when you go into the movies, I'll have one ticket, please, for Odd Couple, Wacky Trip, Go Together, and Time for Birth, please. It's that's just weird to say. So I'll go SOS is a lunatic in space. Austin?
Odd Couple, Wacky Trip, Go Together. That sounds like the third Odd Couple movie they might have made had Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon not died.
Yeah.
But SOS, yeah, that's Spaceballs title.
Yeah. Richie. What do you say?
Yeah, I feel like whoever runs the who works at the who does the titles in China and Thailand just read the Wikipedia page, and then have no creativity whatsoever. So they're just I'm just gonna say odd. Yeah, yep. Oh, these are cliff notes. This is gonna be the title. And look, I feel like SOS says a lunatic in space, lunatic loose in space. Does sound like it has the essence of a Mel Brooks title or a title around that period. So I'll go SOS. There's a lunatic loose in space.
Lunatic is Dark Helmet, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be SOS. All right. Let's see. Go on to the next one. We have G.I. Jane is Satan female soldier in China. And we have Suddenly 30, which I believe could be like the Australian title, maybe.
Yeah, it's Australia and New Zealand, which is from instead of 13.
So Satan's female soldier and Suddenly 30. So we'll go to Malcolm first. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, Suddenly 30 is the one that is just doesn't. I don't quite get why they changed it.
He wakes up and she's suddenly 30.
Yeah,
Wacky.
but just because it's one I'm more familiar with, this 13 going 30, but the G.I. Jane one is more entertaining. I'm going to go Satan female soldier.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
That is such a weird ass title for a G.I. Jane. I gotta go with that one, the Satan female soldier.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it'd be a more entertaining movie if it was like she becomes a soldier, but then she becomes possessed by Satan, and then like it'd be a total horror movie, which would be cool. But yeah, so I'll go with Satan female soldier. It's way better than Suddenly 30. That title's kind of stupid, if you ask me. but Austin,
dude, if she's a Satan female soldier in that movie, then I guess I'm going to hell. So give me that title.
Yeah.
Yeah, Demi Moore could.
She's super hot in that movie.
Yeah.
She is a lot.
But Richie, what do you say?
I think I like how the Chinese government's opinions just slide into movies, because you could tell they probably came out with Satan female soldier because they have a clear opposition to women in the military. It's like,
you know what? That's probably right.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what. Yeah, it is right. I'm sure
That,
that's why
and
they
that's
say
also
it.
definitely one of those societies that like thinks women are inferior to men, like in every way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's probably why they came up with that title. But it is a more interesting title than Suddenly 30, so I'll go Satan Female Soldier.
Yeah. Well, Brian?
I'll go to the movie. You better keep his right name on your female G.I. Jane.
Yep. Yep, that's right.
Imagine if it was called
G.I.
Satan
Jane.
Female Soldier,
Yeah.
in real life. Satan Female Soldier 2, you just got to see it.
Nah.
Yeah, right. Yep. So let's see what we got. We got the Parent Trap, which is a twin seldom comes alone. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Oh
You
God.
could interpret that.
Isaac women comment. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry, that's the wrong. Comment.
Yeah, but then we have
Body.
Warm Bodies, and it is My Boyfriend is a Zombie. Like literally,
That's
just what it
that's
is.
the most literal one so
Yeah.
far.
From
Man,
Mexico.
Mexico, you're letting
Thank
me
you.
down. You had such good ones a few rounds ago, and now you're like going to the Chinese model.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Come on,
But it'll be Chris first. What are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go with the twin seldom comes alone. That definitely doesn't sound like the same movie.
Yeah, that could be like if you're talking about that comes alone, then it could be like the porno title. But
Oh man, I was gonna say the same thing.
yeah, so I'll
I'm
go for
trying to be
Twin
subtle,
Seldom
sir. What
Comes
the fuck?
I
Alone.
think I've seen that movie on Pornhub.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but Austin, you going
No,
for
the
that one?
twin seldom goes along because I've seen that movie somewhere.
Yeah, right. But Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, I guess it just means that twins usually are together.
Yeah.
Not what that
But
means.
yeah,
No, they're seldom together.
It's a lot more creative than My Boyfriend's a Zombie. Cool. Yeah, that's hey, I don't know what was wrong with Warm Bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah. Although that says Corazon there, which means doesn't that mean heart or love? Anyway,
It might be something like
Corazona's
that.
wife.
Yeah. So who knows? I don't know those
Mi
translations.
corazón.
Yeah.
Mi
Maybe
corazón.
maybe it could just be like my spouse is a zombie either way, but they just with the boyfriend.
Okay, well the poster literally says like my hot wife.
Yeah, so maybe it's just a quote from
Because
the movie.
Caliente is hot.
Maybe that's not the title. I think I covered up the title.
Wait,
so.
Frio is cold though, so
Yeah.
it's saying like my cold hot wife or something.
Yeah.
That would be a funnier title than my.
No, I know,
Boyfriend's
right?
Zombie.
Well, it's probably like
I'll just go with the idea that it's called My Boyfriend's a Zombie, and I'll go a twin seldom comes alone.
Yeah. Well, Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, My Boyfriend is a Zombie could also go to Lisa Frankenstein as well because she's dating a zombie in the movie. But
True.
yeah, I'll go with the Parent Trap one.
Yeah. Malcolm.
I'm going to go for a twin seldom comes alone.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. So it'll be a twin seldom comes alone. All right. Yeah. We have the Sandlot Kids. Yeah.
It's important they added the kids in there.
Kids part because we wouldn't know it by the 8 kids.
Yeah,
on the
right.
poster.
But
No.
there's a UK title there. But
It's literally a bunch of dog sauce, so you just don't see it in the background. What the hell's wrong with you?
yeah, then we have the
Oh,
Sixth
is this
Sense.
he's a ghost?
Yeah,
he's a ghost who wins.
He's a ghost from China.
Yeah.
The spoiled right
Right,
there.
you know what? Yeah, that time they looked at the last line of the Wikipedia plot and they wrote that.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? Fuck you guys. We're not actually giving you. You're not going to get the same movie. We're doing it for you.
Yeah. But on the next one, we got the Watch, which is close neighbors of the third kind from Mexico. So
I like that.
I actually kind of like that.
yeah,
I like that more than the Watch.
yeah. And then we have Eternal Sunshine, which is if you leave me, I delete you from.
I don't mind that either.
Italy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we'll see what you say. I believe it's Chris first, or do you go first last time?
I think Malcolm went first last time.
Okay. Yeah.
God, this is tough.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go
These are
with
both good titles.
Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. That one's
Yeah. Yeah, this one's is actually like maybe the most difficult matchup for me, but I'll go with Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. Yeah, it's way better than The Watch. Yeah, but Austin.
Yeah, this is the first time where I've seen an alternate title that's an improvement. If that movie was called Close Neighbors of the Third Kind, that's an improvement. So
yeah,
I'll go with that.
Yeah, Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that too because I mean, If You Leave Me, I Delete You is a cool title as well. But Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is also a cool title. So, but yeah, Close Neighbors of the Third Kind is fun, memorable title. So, and it's better than The Watch, which is a
and it clues you into that there might be like an alien thing going on, or something.
Yeah. Whereas I don't think the trailers or the poster does that at all. Where you're like, it kind of just you go, oh, it's an alien movie. All right. So yeah, close neighbors of the Third Kind.
Yeah, right. Brian, what do you say?
This is close for me. Both for their titles, but yeah, I agree with the rest of the panel. Close Neighbors of the Third Kind is a better title for the movie, so I'll go Close Neighbors of the Third Kind.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
I was going to go for If You Leave Me, I'll Delete You.
Well, they're both pretty good, but it'll be Close Neighbors of the Third Kind.
Sergeant
Whoever thought The Watch would beat out Eternal Sunshine in a tournament, But
champions you're watching, apologies.
Yeah,
just say that without any context and champions.
Yeah, right. But we have Reluctant Hero for the Die Hard in Japan.
Don't hate that either.
And then we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is Don't Open That Door.
Oh, come on. That sounds
Italy.
like Don't. Like the movie that, what's the name's, they might do, that Edgar Wright might do.
Yeah.
They did the fake trailer for Don't.
Oh, yeah,
You're thinking
right.
of seeing that movie. Don't.
Don't.
You're thinking of opening the door. Don't.
Yeah, well, it'll be me first, and I just don't understand what Don't Open That Door has to do with it, so I'm just going to go with the Reluctant Hero because that's basically what he is. So,
because Leatherface Jordan is behind the metal sliding door. He hits the dude over the head with the hammer, and then he drags him to the door and he slams it shut. So
okay,
don't open that door because he's behind it. So that's the one I'm going for.
Okay, sounds good. Richie, what do you say?
Is Reluctant Hero like a spin-off to Last Action Hero?
Right.
Absolutely.
But I don't actually mind the title. It's one of those rare titles from Asia where it's like, hey, it's actually a thoughtful title as opposed to just saying what you see in the poster or just giving cliff notes of the plot. So
yeah, they don't call it Exploding Tower or something.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Reluctant Hero here.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, Reluctant Hero it sounds like a better title, so Reluctant Hero.
Yeah. Malcolm.
I was going to go. I was going to go for Don't. But it just it sounds like someone's in the theater, like halfway through the movie, like, what's the movie called again? Like, and at the time the producer just yells out, "Oh, don't open that doors!"
Yeah.
So it's like, so they just that was what the title was called. So I'm going, don't open the door.
Yeah, that'd be a cool premise for a movie. Like, don't open that door, and there's something crazy every time you open a door. It's like something like really freaky or something. But Chris, what do you say?
Between the two, I'm definitely gonna go with a Texas Chainsaw. I think the title's hilarious because how many times have we watched a horror movie? We're like, no, don't go in there. Like they can't. Like we're trying to direct the
They
audience.
both sound like the parody titles to their original movie.
Yeah, right. Well, I believe we have a tie, so it'll go to Malcolm. What do you?
No, I got. Richie was the first tie, the second tie.
Oh, you never had a tie? For some reason, I thought you had a tie.
No, I did.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, so Brian.
You know what? I'm going to change my vote to don't open that door.
Yeah, sounds good.
I want that poster.
Yeah, the poster actually kind of cool. We have Grease, which is just called Vaseline is the word. Which Vaseline comes from Argentina. I remember that one. And
Vaseline is the word. Is the place, is the motion.
But we have Annie Hall, which is The urban neurotic in Germany. So
He is an urban neurotic.
Yeah, he's very neurotic. So this time I think it's Austin first. So.
Dude, Vaseline makes it so much more fun to sing the song. Vaseline is the word,
Yeah.
that you heard. Yeah, I just because I want to hear the alternate song that has that as the word in it.
Vaseline lightning or something. Yeah.
Go Vaseline lightning, you turn up the quarter mile.
Yeah.
Vaseline lightning, go Vaseline lightning.
Yeah, that doesn't fit like with the syllables, but that's fine. But Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, it was like a guy was tasked with, hey, we don't want to call it Grease, but he didn't want to watch the movie. So it's just like, I don't know, what's like Grease? Vaseline, even though it doesn't like Grease is like greasers. Anyway, Vaseline, anyway.
Or something, I don't know.
Vaseline is the word. And I don't know what the urban neurotic means in that, even in Annie Hall's context. Like, he's what, like, if anything, isn't Annie Hall set in New York? It's not really an urban area. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't know.
He's just always worried and neurotic.
He's a city neurotic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'll go Vaseline because that's funny.
Yeah. Well, Brian, what do you say?
Go Vaseline lightning, so it's going around. Go Vaseline lightning, go Vaseline lightning, Vaseline lightning.
Yeah, right. Sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Everyone else stole the joke I was going to make about Vaseline lightning. So I'm going to go Vaseline.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
Go Vaseline lightning. Vaseline lightning, go Vaseline lightning.
Chris?
Oh, so
I will
so you already voted for that. Sorry, I thought you hadn't voted.
No, you're good. Yeah, and I'll go
Chris,
for
Chris,
Vaseline is a word.
Yeah.
Freaking hilarious title.
Yeah, and then
I think we
all
all
the
need
last. Yeah, and I'll have the last vote. I'll go Vaseline. Yeah, and they even like made it into like the logo on the car and everything. So yeah, that's cool.
Weird.
All right, next up we have Pulp Fiction, which is just called Violent Times in Spanish. Up against Airplane, which is called An Unbelievable Trip in a Wacky Airplane. So
I thought you were gonna get, there's other alternate titles to that movie, like I showed you, but
that's a German title. If you kind of see like the writing, that's German. Yeah. So yeah, but it'll be Richie first. So what are you going for?
Yeah, like if you put the Australian, maybe New Zealand title. I don't know if it's what it's called in New Zealand of Airplane. I might have gone with that because
Yeah.
Flying High School title.
Oh, yeah,
but
Flying High.
Yeah, Flying High. But Violent Times is all right. I mean, yeah, it's not an improvement on Pulp Fiction, but Violent Times is a good title. But yeah, I feel like the German title's a bit too literal, but not subtle. So I'll go with Violent Times in Ridgemont High.
Look how wacky that airplane looks on there. And also, to be fair, I had Flying High on here, but I replaced it with something else. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. So, but Brian, what do you say?
I will go with Airplane.
Okay, sounds good. Malcolm.
Yeah, I mean, Violent Times is fun. I did actually come across another alternate title for Pulp Fiction, where it was just like pulpy fiction, but they just had to write it pulp. But
yeah.
But I'm gonna go for Airplane.
All right, sounds good. Chris, what do you say?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with God. This is actually harder. You know what? Just because it's pretty silly, I'm gonna go with An Unbelievable Trip in a Wacky Airplane.
Yeah, I'm down with that title. An Unbelievable Trip in a Wacky Airplane. I think that's a kind of an improvement in some ways. So
It is.
yeah, I'll go with that. But Austin.
Dude, speaking of airplane, I am sky high right now.
He's flying high, dude.
Bro, the
You
second
should have had
wave-
Flying High
the
for
second
Austin.
wave just hit me, dude. I'm so high right now. This new brand she gave me from the last time I bought some of these must be like a super brand. They say it's 10 milligrams. I don't believe you.
Yeah, right.
I only ate one.
Man, I feel like I'd be enjoying this a lot more if I was high like Austin is.
But which one are you voting for?
The airplane one.
Okay, sounds good.
Austin on jump
right.
feels like
Sorry,
Ken
I'm
Naps
gonna
somebody
be-
in the trunk.
A horrible co-host for the next hour.
That's all right. I got it. Take care of it. But this is Nightmare on Elm Street, which is Nightmare Death Syndrome from Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. Going up against the producers, which is Please Don't Touch the Old Women from Italy.
What the
Yeah.
Title.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
So it will be Brian first. So what are you gonna vote for?
Yeah, the Please Don't Touch Your Lace is very hilarious. So I'll go with that one.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
I'm gonna go. Please don't touch the old woman.
Yeah. Chris. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Please Don't Touch the Old Woman. That is hilarious.
Yeah, and that poster just kind of fits. It looked like he's like trying to grope him or something, as if he
Yeah.
was a woman or something. So I'll go. Please don't touch the old woman. So, but Austin.
Please Don't Touch the Old Woman sounds like a punchline for Pierre Escargot on all that.
Oh yeah.
Mais la suite est enfance d'espérance. Please don't touch the old woman.
Right.
Somebody with that.
Yeah.
It sounds like something he would have said.
Right. Richie, what do you say?
Nightmare Death Syndrome sounds like an awesome metal band. Probably,
Yeah,
probably
right. A good name for a band.
somewhere.
They're opening for Cannibal Corpse next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, like it is a cool title. Please Don't Touch the Old Woman makes it sound like she's in like a zoo. Please, you can look, but please don't touch the old woman. She's only for observant.
Yeah.
So I'll go. Please don't touch the old woman.
That's for the alien zoo where they're showing off the humans to the other aliens and the different.
Yes.
Please don't touch the old woman.
Yeah, right.
She gets very
Ow.
cranky and dementia-like.
Yeah, right.
There's an early
Yeah.
episode of South Park where they're like, there's this random dude that's supposed to be like old, but he's supposed to be like really old, but he's just a dude. He's like, oh my god, the human's speaking. He's like, yeah. Like, I'm the same guy as you. Yeah.
Well, please don't touch a woman or she'll whack you with her cane or something. Yeah.
It's a woman with a cane. Anyway,
Yeah, we have the rundown, which is just called "Welcome to the Jungle."
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
Jumanji title. That's boring.
Yeah,
That's
Which-
the Ken title.
That's
which
an
also has
Australian
the Rock in it. Going up
Yeah,
against Silverline Playbook, which is My Boyfriend is a Psycho from
Move that
from
one
Russia.
along.
So, is anyone voting for Welcome to the
No,
Jungle?
that's boring.
I don't know. My
No.
boyfriend is a psycho. So I mean, I get it's probably Russia's government coming into it because it's like a mental illness. Yuck, you're just gross. There's no nuance. There's no nuance to it. But
Yeah,
he's not a psycho. He's mentally ill. They both are. But
yeah, right.
I'll go with my boyfriend's a psycho. Yeah.
And I think Malcolm
Yeah,
is that goes for the last series as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's much better than Welcome to the Jungle. So, all right, let's see. We have Step Up, which is Sexy Dance, which is actually on there.
Sexy
Yeah.
dance. I mean, it is.
Yeah. And then Harry and the Hendersons is Bigfoot in Harry and the Henderson.
Step Up's a
Like
bad
Bigfoot
title.
starring in Harry and the Hendersons.
But
Well,
there's
that-
no.
that doesn't make sense because
that's the way they wrote it. So Bigfoot and
Yeah.
Harry and the Henderson.
It makes no sense because Bigfoot is Harry. What? I don't.
Yeah, right. That makes no sense.
That really doesn't
And
work at all.
And they were going for
The
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot title is actually a UK title. Let me see about Sexy Dance. That one comes from China. So, yeah, so we'll go to Malcolm first. What are you going to go for?
Well, I was about to say we probably could have put Six Sense through because I think what the UK did is they just like added the word Bigfoot in front of Harry just so we know that Harry is the Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot in Harry and the
but
Henderson.
yeah, but I'm gonna go Sexy Dance.
Yeah. I mean, is anyone not going to vote for Sexy Dance? We can just put it through.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mentioned it before, Jordan.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan in Happier Times. Oh, they were
Yeah, right.
And
Let's see what else we got. We have Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, which is the midnight arrival of the Fright. No escape from damnation in China. Okay. So we got that one. And we have Free Willy, which is a very powerful whale runs to heaven in China.
What the fuck?
He lives. He
How?
don't die.
Does he die? He doesn't die. What the hell?
He
China?
lives. That's literally the ending
He
thing.
lives,
is
you
Yeah.
asshole.
But
I
apparently
feel
he
like
runs to
China's
heaven,
just
I
like,
guess.
please, whale, just die.
Yeah, right.
Even though he's Japanese, yeah.
But
very,
They're like, they
very
want to eat
tasty
him.
food. It jumps.
yeah,
Sounds
but we'll let
absolutely-
Malcolm go first.
They want to
this
eat the
time
whale,
since-
Richie.
since we skipped the last round. So what are you gonna vote for, Malcolm?
I'm also trying to imagine a whale running.
Right, like trying to run on its
Um,
tail or whatever.
But I'm gonna go for the Paranormal Activity one because that title would actually make me want to watch a Paranormal Activity movie.
Yeah, right. Just call it something different and don't say it's a Paranormal Activity movie because it's not really much of a Paranormal Activity movie if you think about it. Just found footage is the only connection. But
Also, the fact it's like
that's the one
midnight
that
middle of the
That's the
fight.
one that had time travel in it, though.
yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Time travels into the first movie, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's when I said this series is dead.
Yeah, yeah. But Chris, what are you going for?
I'm going to go with Free Willy. A very powerful whale runs to heaven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That title made me laugh pretty good because, like, I've probably seen Free Willy way more than any person.
Oh,
should see
yeah,
it.
me too.
Because the
I've
family
seen that movie like
that's why I
30
enjoyed it.
times.
Free
So,
Willy is so good.
yeah. So, yeah. But Austin, what are you going for?
No, I want a horror movie called No Escape from Damnation. That's a cool title for it.
Yeah,
That would be just a cool title, but yeah, I'll do the Free Willy one because he doesn't run to heaven. That's a lie.
yeah, right. But Richie, what are you going for?
I think maybe it's the Chinese government's just a commentary of saying he's got a death wish just for being, by virtue of being a whale and defying the evil people.
Although it would be funny if the alternate ending of Free Willy was him. He like wants to commit suicide the whole movie, but he can't because he can't build up enough momentum to run his head into a rock or something. He's in the and then he finally gets over the wall and immediately he goes about a mile. He spins around full speed right into the rocks. And kills himself.
and that kid you think is a hero keeps preventing him, like, oh, fuck off, you stupid idiot. Come away.
Yeah, I want to die.
Well, they spoof it in The Simpsons where like Free Willy, like jump, Free Willy, jump, but then he like tries to, but he doesn't make it, and he lands on the boy. So he's like, "Oh no, Free Willy didn't make it, and he smashed our boy."
For some reason,
Poor
I keep
boy.
thinking. For some reason, I keep thinking of that Family Guy
We're
episode
eating dinner tonight, guys.
where he's trying to lift up the whale with a forklift.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he takes his sword, and they're all terrified on the beach. That's funny. I'll go Free Willy. I'll go Free Willy.
Yeah.
I'll go very powerful whale.
We see, guys, heaven is actually a metaphor that when he escapes his little enclosure, then he's in heaven. It's a metaphor for where he's at, you know?
Yeah.
But, Brian, what do you say?
I'll go with Free Rosiacs on the South Park episode Saturday Night Free Willy, so I'll go with Free Willy.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
She started.
Oh yeah, you went first, so it'll be a very powerful.
I do wonder what Chinese called the sequels to Free Willy.
Yeah, right. The sequel, yeah.
Well, that was like it was four. That was one of the Bendio one. So
because according to China, Free Willy's dead. So
yeah, I have the 4-pack with the Bindi Irwin one.
Yeah,
the Whale Cove or whatever it's called.
But we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge. They don't call it Dead Man Tell No Tales.
Most posters.
And I think that's like from like the UK, I think. And then we have
Die Another Day.
Die Another Day, which is die, but not right now.
Okay, that one wins. Automatically.
That one wins.
Not right now.
Yeah, we can just put it through.
That sounds like
a Mel Brooks movie.
Not right now.
Yeah, like a Mel Brooks movie. It does. Yeah. All right. We have The Road to Perdition, which is blazing sun at the end of the road.
But it's not blazing; it's raining.
Yeah.
It's literally the poster
From
gives
China?
the poster gives away that you're lying.
Yeah. But then we have Apocalypse
There's Blazing
Now.
Sunshine in the next one.
It's just called Apocalypse in Hell in Japan. So
Apocalypse in Hell is a decent title, so I think it should be the other one.
that's what you go
Because
to
the Blazing Sun,
Sun?
that directly contradicts the poster.
Yeah. Well,
You're looking at.
we could do a quick vote.
Shouldn't it be rain? Yeah, the dousing rain at the end of the road.
Yeah,
End of the road.
Yeah, but Chris, what are you gonna vote for?
I'm gonna go with Apocalypse in Hell, because a blazing sun at the end of the rain is a ridiculous title. It's just mouthful.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I like titles that just make no sense, because what if you just like went to the movies and you only knew the title, and then you see this movie and you're like, what the hell does that have to do with the blazing sun? So yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, the Blazing Sun one, because
Awesome.
Apocalypse in Hell is like not a terrible alternate title. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like at least I would know what I was getting into if I said one for Apocalypse in Hell, please.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, that movie represents that, so it's fine.
Yeah. But Richie, what do you say?
You know, a lot of these titles in China sound like Mad Max movies. Blazing Sun at the end of the road.
Apocalypse,
Also sounds like a Mad Max
Apocalypse in
movie.
Hell.
Yeah.
But the Blazing Sun at the end of the road could do Mad Max also.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all sound like Mad Max movies, but I'll go Blazing Sun because it's silly.
Yeah. Sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
I'll go Apocalypse in Hell.
Sounds good. Malcolm.
Blazing Sun.
So I think it'll be Blazing Sun at the end of the road. All right. Let's see. And that'll be it.
No.
So that'll do it. So now,
My strategy
was
of making this
thing.
show go by faster by being high is working.
yeah. And I
Just
had,
very quickly, I found a couple that I wish you did include, because an alternate title for the Shawshank Redemption in China is just Excitement 1995.
wow.
And then an alternate title for the Pacifier, I think it's also China as well, is a Super Tough Kangaroo.
Wow.
What does
All right.
Steve-
Well,
I
time for the
feel the
speed
need-
round, so I'll just play
The
this.
need
Play this.
for speed
Hold
in
on.
Scientology. No, just speed.
All right. So we'll go to the next one.
Speed round.
We got Captain Supermarket up against I'm Drunk and You're a Prostitute for leaving Las Vegas. So and it'll be me first. So you know what? I think Captain Supermarket sounds like more fun. So I'll go with that.
Go, Captain
Awesome.
Supermarket.
Yeah. Richie.
I'm a Captain Supermarket because it sounds like a superhero that you'd come up with as a kid. I'm Captain Supermarket.
Yeah, right.
You can team up with Hoagie Boy.
Yeah, what 8-year-old came up with that? Brian.
I'll go to Captain Pass Best Friend, Captain Supermarket.
Yeah. Captain Grocery Store or whatever. Yeah. Malcolm.
Just on a quick side tangent, China has a big issue of President Nixon, because the alternate title for Nixon is just Big Liar.
Wow.
What's the alternative title for Big Fat
I'm
Liar?
going to go for I'm Drunk and You're a Prostitute.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with let's see. I'm gonna go with Supermarket.
All right, so it'll be Captain Supermarket.
Yes.
All right. We got I Love Ass Tyrant going up against Champions. Okay.
Oh, come on. We gave you a bone, Richie. I Love Ass Tyrant wins it.
Yeah.
moving on.
we gotta go with that one.
You gave me a
Alright.
bone, and you also gave me an ass tyrant.
Yeah, right. Give you like literally
She
both
said,
of them.
I love ass tyrant. So
That was
it's
the
an
chocolate
MTV
sauce
show from
boy.
the 2000s.
Boy down in the
Chocolate sauce.
Boy down in the chocolate sauce versus 6 Naked Pigs. All right.
Ooh.
Now we got a matchup. And you're first, Austin.
6 naked pigs drown the boy in chocolate sauce.
And then the
Six
police are
naked-
called. That
Yeah.
the 6 men.
Richie? What do you say?
God. Just because I like the anger that come off the Six-Legged Pigs title, because I still feel like that's just the Russians going, yuck, this movie's disgusting, don't watch it.
Yeah, right.
Six-Legged Pigs.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, this is tough. This is close for me, but which one would make me laugh more? The movie, Six Naked Pigs.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Six-Legged Pigs.
Yep. Chris.
I'm gonna go with Six Naked Pigs. Like you were saying, Richie, it sounds very angry, very visceral. Damn you! It's disgusting.
Yeah. Six Naked Pigs. Yeah. For me, I just like the boy who drowned in the chocolate sauce because it's just so like literal. Like I don't know. So I'll give a vote to that, but it'll be Six Naked Pigs if my mouse wants to work. There we go. I think I need a new mouse pad. It doesn't. It's like wearing out. But we have the case within a case of the sexy case
Sexy corpse.
or corpse. Yeah,
Sexy corpse.
corpse. And then we have his powerful device makes him powerful.
Ooh, the sexy corpse. It's with the powerful device.
Yeah.
I need a spin-off of this. I need a crossover.
Yeah. All right.
You have to stop it.
Oh yeah, sorry. It just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
Okay. So it'll be Richie first.
Okay. Look, you know what? You as my great grandma said, you just can't go past sexy corpses. So I'll go. Yeah, sexy corpse on this one.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, this could be a crossover of the porno film, but I'll go with the powerful device.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Powerful device.
Yep. Chris.
I think it's probably JPL right now.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna go with the case within a case of the sexy corpse. That sounds entertaining as hell.
Sure. Yeah. I'll go with his powerful device makes him powerful.
Sexy corpse.
All right. So I believe it's the powerful device though, because I think it was 3-2, or I mean, sorry, 4-2.
No, it was 3. Was it? I thought it was 3-3.
What's
But
all
maybe
those
not.
extra? I didn't know all those.
I voted
No.
powerful device.
No, that was
I
me.
will-
If it's
oh,
meant to
man,
flip
I
for
gotta
you.
delete those.
Let's see. We got Malkovich's hole up against the bus that couldn't slow down. So
Into
Malcolm's
Malcolm's
hole, I guess, it's more funnier.
Malkovich's hole.
yeah.
I'll
Let's
get this
see.
all.
The hole.
Same.
All right. Is everyone going for Malkovich's hole?
Yeah.
We can
Yes.
just move it over.
The bus that couldn't slow
Okay.
it down into Malkovich's hole.
Yeah. All right. We got Mr. Cat Poop going up
Oh,
against
Mr.
Austin
Cat
Powers.
Poop, easy.
I can't even read it
Who
now.
behaved himself or whatever.
Yeah, who behaved something around.
Behaved very nicely around me.
Yeah, very nicely. There you go. I got to squint like on my screen, but yeah. So this time I believe it is Brian first.
Does anybody not
Mr.
vote
Cat
for
Poop,
that?
easy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think
Funny
it's a bit of a
title.
matchup. Malcolm.
I'm going to go Austin Powers.
Yeah. Chris.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Cat Poop. That is entertaining as hell.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what Mr. Cat Poop has to do with anything, but it is funny.
I don't
but
care. Funny.
yeah, I'll go with this with the spy who behaved very nicely around me. I'm Austin.
When Austin Powers doesn't behave himself, he drops cat poop on people.
Okay. So which one are you going for?
Cat poop.
Okay. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, Mr. Cat Poop sounds like it's like in the same universe as Kevin Spacey's last theatrical release movie. Well, one of it, 9 Lives. One of us, anyway. So, but yeah, I'll go Mr. Cat Poop. Why not? I never thought I'd say that sentence.
Yeah, right. So I believe it's Mr. Cat Poop. I think.
Mr. Cat Poop, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. We got Die Hard, Mega Hard up against Dimwit Surge's
fourth.
fourth. Yeah. Okay. And it'll be Malcolm first.
This will actually be my last one.
Okay.
But I'm going to go for Die Hard Mega Hard.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with the protein bar, Die Hard, Mega Hard.
Sounds good. I'll go with the Dimwit Surge's fourth. I think that's pretty funny.
Mega Hard.
Okay, Mega Hard. Richie.
Both these are decent titles, but I'll go Die Hard, Mega Hard.
Yeah, and Brian.
Yeah, just because you don't hear Dimit that much, Dimit Surge's fourth.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be Die Hard, Mega Hard. But with that, do you have anything that you want to plug, Malcolm, before you head out?
You can find me on Take Two Productions to host Rankum every Sunday. This week we're doing top 12 Buffy the Vampire Slayer episodes. And you can find me hosting matches on Full Metal. I promise there'll be another match dropping at some stage.
Where is the match?
I haven't decided which one I'll post yet, to be fair. And I'm going to leave you with the alternate title for You Only Live Twice, which is from Japan. 007 Dies Twice.
Okay, nice. All right, cool. We'll see you, Malcolm.
See you.
Thanks.
See you.
Yeah. All right. So we have Mom, I Missed the Plane up next versus Superpower Dare Die Team. And it will be Chris first.
I'm gonna go with Home Alone's alternate title, Mom, I Missed the Plane.
Yeah. Mom. Yeah, I think Mom, I Missed the Plane. Like that just like makes it sound funnier, and the other one really doesn't. Austin.
The Dare Die Team.
Yeah. Richie.
Yeah, I'll go Superpower Dare Die Team.
Yeah. And Brian.
This is close, but I'll go Mom, I Missed the Plane.
Ooh. So it'll be Mom, I Missed the Plane. All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. That's the end of that side. Go back over to the other side. We have Santa is a Pervert going up against The Eighth Passenger is Dead from Alien, the alternate title. So it'll be me first. Yeah, I gotta go Santa is a Pervert. The other one doesn't really like fit the movie at all. So I'll go Santa's a Pervert. Austin?
Santa's a perv.
Yeah. Richie?
Santa's a Pervert.
Yeah. Sounds good. Brian?
I'll take Santa is a pervert for 500, Alex.
Yeah. Chris?
What is Santa the Pervert?
Yeah. Well, what is it? It's like a weirdo guy that pretends to be Santa, and it's played by Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, we're trying to show that George is electricity.
Yeah, right. We have SOS. There's a lunatic loose in space up against Satan Female Soldier. Okay. And it'll be Austin first.
The lunatic in space, SOS.
Yeah. Richie.
I still like the propaganda behind saying Satan Female Soldiers.
Yeah.
SOS, please.
Yeah.
Someone help me.
Chris.
In that song.
I'm gonna go with Satan Female Soldier. I think it's hilarious as well.
It is pretty funny, but I kind of like SOS a little better as a lunatic in space. So it'll be SOS. We have a twin seldom comes alone up against he's a ghost. So this time it'll be Richie first.
Just because I like that I don't give a fuck nature of the title. I'll go He's a Ghost.
It'd be funny, like if like China like it's like against some policy to have a major twist in a movie, so they just have to spoil it for everyone every time. But Brian, what do you say?
He's a ghost.
Yeah. Chris.
I'll go with He's a Ghost.
Yeah. I like a twin seldom comes alone because I'm glad they seldom do. So, Austin.
He's a ghost. Like, what's the Casper alternate title? If that's the title for Sixth Sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do the same thing. That kid's a ghost.
He's a friendly ghost. I don't know, but it'll be he's a ghost. We have the close neighbors of the third kind up against Don't Open That Door. So it'll be Brian first. What are you going for?
Yeah, Jordan. Don't open that door. Don't open that door gets me out.
Yeah, sounds good. Chris.
Let's go with Close Neighbors of the Third Kind.
Yeah, I actually like that title. Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. Yeah, let's go with that. Austin?
Don't Open the Door.
Yeah. Richie?
Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. I think that's actually a decent
Yeah.
title.
So it'll be Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. Yeah, it's not a bad title. So we got Vaseline still in there. Up against
Wacky Airplane.
Yeah, An Unbelievable Trip in a Wacky Airplane. And it will be Richie first.
Vaseline.
Yeah. Gotta have Vaseline. Brian.
Vaseline in the word, Vaseline's word.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Like it's probably something in some word in Spanish that because it comes from Argentina that actually fits the syllable. But Chris, if you're there,
you can put the part in chat. Or we can go back to him after.
Yeah, we'll come back to him. But I'll go with Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Austin. Yep.
Vaseline wins anyway.
Yeah, it'll be Vaseline. So.
Anyways, yeah.
What do you go Vaseline?
Yeah, so it'll be Vaseline. So. We have Please Don't Touch the Old Woman.
Here.
Oh, it's all good. And then we have My Boyfriend is a Psycho. So this time it will be Brian.
Please don't touch that old lady.
Yeah. Chris, what do you say?
Please don't touch the old lady.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I'll go with Please Don't Touch the Old Woman because the other one's not totally accurate. It's only semi. So, but Austin?
Please Don't Touch the Old Woman sounds like the title of a granny gangbang.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. But you can only touch her for one reason and one reason only. That's it.
Just the one part of the black gentleman surrounding her.
Yeah, right. But Richie.
It sounds like it's in the same cinematic universe as Stop or My Mum Will Shoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go Please Don't Touch the Old Woman.
All right. Please Don't Touch the Old Woman. And we have Sexy Dance up against a very...
The whale that ran to heaven.
Yeah, a very powerful whale runs to heaven. Yeah. So it'll be Chris first.
I'm going to go with a very powerful whale runs to heaven.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll go with the same thing. A very powerful whale.
Ditto.
Awesome. Okay. Richie.
Yeah, very powerful whale runs to heaven.
Yeah. And Brian?
Yeah, very very powerful whale makes me to heaven.
Yeah, so it'd be clean.
We could have a lot of potential first time winners here too.
Yeah, we could.
It's still going to count for the movie list.
Yeah, it's still going to count. Which, when we do the movie list, do we want to count it with the alternate title? We actually could, but
so
we have Die, but not right now. Up against
Blazing Sun at the end of the road.
Yeah, Blazing Sun at the end of the road. So, and then it'll be me first. I think I'm going to go Die, but not right now. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, awesome. A pretty brilliant parody title if there was one. Die, but not right now.
Yeah, the Mel Brooks movie. Richie?
Yeah, it sounds like it should have Leslie Nielsen in it. I'll go Die, but not right now.
Yeah, Brian?
That sounds like one for Delary. Not, but not right now.
Yep. And Chris.
I'll go with die, but not right now.
Yeah. Sounds good. And that'll be it.
Now
So
for the Elite 8, right?
yeah, so the winners of this will be in the Elite 8 in our poll. So I'm going to try to write them down as I do this. I'll put them on my app on my phone. All right. So we still have Captain Supermarket, which I'm going to look at the title and then zoom it out. And then I Love Ass Tyrant. Okay. All right. So it'll be Austin first.
All right, Captain Supermarket.
Okay. Captain Supermarket. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll go Captain Supermarket.
Okay. Brian.
Yeah, I'll go with I Love Ass Tyrant.
Yeah. Chris.
I'll go with Captain Supermarket.
Yeah, and I think I'll also go Captain Supermarket. Yeah.
You sound like Underwater Jordan.
Supermarket. Yeah.
You do.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm here. I was just talking to myself for a second while I wrote it down. So, all right. We got Six Naked Pigs up against his very powerful device makes him powerful. So, and it'll be Richie first. What do you say?
Six Naked Pigs.
Yeah. Brian.
I concur. Six Naked Pigs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see like what would get the better pop in the poll when we put these out there. That's what I'm thinking of. But Chris.
Six Naked Pigs.
Yeah, they're both good. Well, I'll go Six Naked Pigs. Austin.
Six Naked Pigs.
Yeah. Six Naked Pigs. All right.
Wakey, Six Naked Pigs and Bakey.
Six Naked Pigs in a blankie. We got Malkovich's Hole against Mr. Cat Poop. Okay. And this time it'll be Brian.
Yeah, this is actually a close one, but I'll go Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah. Chris.
Between these two, I'll go with Mr. Cat Poop.
Okay. I'll go with Malkovich's Hole. Austin.
Malkovich's Hole is full of cat poop. Hole.
Okay. Richie.
What's he been doing? I mean, I don't want to king shame, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Malkovich's Hole.
Two Malkoviches, one hole is what it is. There you go.
Get hungry.
We have Die Hard Mega Hard up against Mom, I Missed the Plane. So it'll be Chris first. You said.
Mom, I Missed the Plane.
Yeah. I think I had to go with Mom, I Missed the Plane. Austin?
Die Hard Mega Hard.
Yeah. Richie?
Die Hard Mega Hard.
Yeah. And Brian?
Yeah, it would be interesting if there was Die Hard Mega Hard versus Gay Hard in the tournament, but I'll go with Mom Missed the Plane.
Yeah. All right. It'll be Mom, I Missed the Plane. All right. I'll go back to this other side. Oh, which I'm forgetting to write these down, but I'll get them on the other round on the other side. We have
Santa's a pervert.
Santa's a pervert, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then SOS, there's a lunatic in space. And it'll be me first. I kind of like SOS. There's a lunatic in space.
Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. Richie.
Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. Brian.
And also that's the title I'm going for.
Santa's a pervert.
All right.
Santa's a pervert.
All right. Pervert. Okay. Then we have.
Gotta move it over.
We have. Oh yeah. Sorry. Let me move it over. Santa's a pervert.
Even the guy who's high knows that.
Yeah. He's a ghost up against the close neighbors of the third kind. And it'll be Austin.
My mouth is dry. He's a ghost.
You have some drink here?
It's too far away.
Richie.
Close neighbors.
Yeah. Brian.
I'll go close neighbors on this one.
Yeah. And Chris.
I'm gonna go with he's a ghost.
Yeah. And I would go with Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. So that'd be that one. Move it over. Let's see. We have Vaseline up against Please Don't Touch the Old Woman.
Don't touch the old woman. Don't touch the old woman with Vaseline. Don't use Vaseline, please.
With Vaseline, yeah.
She might need some Vaseline.
Touch her, yeah. So it'll be Richie first.
This is tough. I'll go. Please don't touch the old woman.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, these are two funny titles. Which one will get more will laugh for the Facebook group? I'll go with Please Don't Touch Your Woman.
Yeah. Chris.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with the Vaseline in the word.
Yeah. Vaseline is the word. It says it right there. So yeah, I mean, it says it's the word. I'll go with Vaseline. Austin.
Vaseline is the word.
Okay, so it'll be Vaseline. I wonder if they just call it Vaseline or if the full title is Vaseline is the word. I don't know.
I think it's called Vaseline because the title's called Grease. So.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. And then we got A Very Powerful Whale Runs to Heaven up against Die But Not Right Now. Yeah. So it'll be Brian.
Let's go with the James Bond one.
Yeah. Chris.
Let's go with A Very Powerful Whale Runs to Heaven.
Yeah, I got to go with that one. A Very Powerful Whale Runs to Heaven. That's like one of my favorites in this. Austin.
The best time to get high is when you're sleepy.
Yeah.
Because then you're just like,
a different role.
Die, but not right now.
Okay. Richie.
Die, but not right now.
All right.
Yeah. And Brian.
I offer. I just start with start for Die, but not right now.
Okay, so we die, but not right now. Okay.
Not right now, Jordan. You're still wearing the brackets.
Yeah, right. Not yet. I'll wait till the end of the show to die. Okay. So we got the lead 8. So now we're just gonna see what the favorite is. So I'm gonna have to write some of these down. I forgot. Yeah. So we got Captain Supermarket up against
the Pigs.
6 Naked Pigs. So yeah. So it will be Brian first.
No, I went first last round. It's Chris first.
I will go.
Okay, Chris.
6 Naked Pigs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go 6 Naked Pigs.
Captain Supermarket.
Okay. Richie, you said
6 Naked Pigs.
Yeah. And Brian.
Myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Naked Pigs.
Yeah. 6 Naked Pigs. There you go. All right, moving into the final 4. We have Malkovich's Hole up against Mom, I Missed the Plane. Okay. This time it'll be me first. I'll go with Mom, I Missed the Plane because that Malkovich's Hole only makes sense if you're looking at that poster. So I'll go Mom, I Missed the Plane. Austin.
Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah, okay. Richie.
Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah. Brian.
Well, they go into his hole a lot of the movies, so Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah. Hole. Write that down. Chris.
I'm gonna go with Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah. Malkovich's Hole. All right. Okay. Then over here, we've got Santa is a Pervert up against Close Neighbors of the Third Kind. And it'll be Austin first.
Santa's a perv.
Yeah. Richie, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll go Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. Brian.
Santa's a pervert.
Yep. And Chris.
I'll go with Santa's a pervert.
Yeah, I think Santa is a pervert.
But what do you think?
Literally, I would literally think that. Yeah. But let's see. We got Vaseline up against. Oh, I just got to pop up on my thing, but the die, but not right now. Yeah. And it'll be Richie first.
Die, but not right now.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, it sounds like a Nico spin-off. Die, but not right now.
Yeah.
I stick to Vaseline.
Yeah, I would also go with Vaseline.
It's just like the rhythm of
awesome.
it. Die, but not right now.
Yeah. All right. We die, but not right now. All right. We got a final four.
It's gonna be really sad.
Gentlemen.
A really good movie like Being John Malkovich wins this thing and wins because of this title thing, not because of how good a movie it is.
Yeah. Yeah. But
oh well.
I still got to see that movie. I've never seen. Oh wait, no, I did watch it, but
you watched it for what's your name, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I just don't remember a whole lot about it. I must have been really distracted watching that movie. But yeah, but it'll be Brian up first for Six Naked Pigs versus Malkovich's Hole.
Six Naked Pigs and Two Malkovich's Hole sounds like a good cross-horror movie.
Yeah, let's cross that over.
I'll go with Malkovich's Hole this one.
Okay. Chris, what do you say?
I will go with Six Naked Strangers.
Six Naked Pigs? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought you said something different there for a second.
Whoa. That'd be the found footage porn version. Six Naked Strangers. I'll go with Six Naked Pigs.
Malkovich is
awesome. Okay.
Malkovich?
Oh. Richie?
Six. Having Six Naked Pigs in Malkovich's Hole will get you banned from Russia. But yeah. I'll go Malkovich's Hole in this one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a clip. By the way, gonna be clipped out now from Austin.
Yeah, but what? Would you vote for again, Brian?
Malkovich's Hole.
Okay, so it'll be Malkovich's Hole. As our chat's blowing up, which I can't move it over because I have the chat coming here.
Facebook
and here, 1 second, guys. I got to put our chat on mute because I get a huge pop up every time this happens, and I literally can't move it over because it's covering my screen. Let's mute the.
He's new. He doesn't know any better.
There we go. Okay.
Brand new to technology.
All right, Malkovich's Hole is moving over. Okay, so we have Santa is a pervert versus Die, but not right now. So it'll be Chris.
Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. I'll go with Die, but not right now. Austin?
Just for a funny ending, Santa's a pervert in Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah. Richie.
Yeah, I was set to vote for Die, but not right now because I actually think that's a great title. But yeah, Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, Santa's a pervert.
All right. And your final Malkovich's Hole versus Santa is a pervert. Oh man. Good stuff here. I can even zoom it in here. Let's see. There we go.
Get your minds out of the gutter, people.
There we go. All right, and it's me first. I think I gotta go between these two. Malkovich's Hole.
Yeah.
You would like that one too.
You don't like Billy Bob Thornton's?
Yeah, but Richie.
Yeah. What we mean by hole, guys? We actually mean his anus. Not just.
Wait, did I vote or no?
Yeah, don't get it confused.
No, Sherlock.
I'll go. I'll make it interesting. I'll go Santa's a pervert.
Yeah. Brian.
Santa's go down the hole. I'll go back with his hole.
Yeah. Well, Chris, what do you say?
I'll go with Santa's a pervert.
Ooh, so it'll be Santa is a pervert for the win. There you go, guys. Right there. I mean, look at that poster. Like, that is a Class A prevert.
He looks so.
Yeah. He looks so demented or something.
Yes,
Look
he
at Tony
does.
Fox's face. Looks
Do
like he's
because the Santa no see darky, which is from the Czech Republic. So good job, Czech Republic, beating out all these Chinese posters and whatnot. So, so yeah, that was fun though. So I mean, I'm sure there's plenty more alternate titles if we go a year or something. We could like come up with a whole other one probably. But,
Yeah, that's heaps.
But yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so and I don't know if Bad Santa's ever won a tournament. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so but we got to refer to it as Santa is a pervert when it comes up again. And so,
Yes.
yeah,
We do.
but this was
What is
fun.
Bad Santa
So
2 then? Is that Santa still a pervert?
Santa's
We
still
do
a
yeah,
The sequel.
yeah, Santa, yeah, Santa pervert and loving it.
Yes.
Santa's on a register.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix my screen orientation. There we go. Yeah, but that'll do it. So it's a quick and breezy episode. Get it just around 2 hour mark. So it's fun to have these little quick short ones where we're just goofing around, having some fun, just talking about alternate titles. So it'll be a little more heavy when we come back for our next episode, which will be the tier ranker for the TV shows 2020 to now, part 2. So that'll be a pretty tough one. So, but yeah, we'll do some plugs and that'll do it. So we'll go to Richie. Where can we find you?
Yeah, Tournament Fights, tier ranker, all that jazz. Yeah, you can catch me on JPO's channel doing trivia. You can catch me Lonely Mugs every Thursday. We had a week off just because there was a bit of a slow week, and obviously Austin's out of town, so I was like, well, not much to talk about. Let's just wait till next week.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll talk about. We've got 2 pay-per-views to do predictions on, which is Double or Nothing and the King and Queen of the Ring, other than that, I don't know.
Movies.
Huh?
The whole
Wheel of Movies will be brought back at some point. Yeah, maybe next week or something. We'll talk.
Hey, spin the wheel, Jordan.
Oh yeah, you want to do it now?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Why not spin that wheel? Let's see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see.
Okay, I don't know if we'll do it right when you come back because that'll literally be the day you fly in.
Maybe we'll do it before Lonely March or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work it out. I bet it'd be cool to know what movie we're watching so we can gauge what we're to do.
Well, since I was unprepared, but I can do it fast because I already have it pulled
We're
up.
Fast and Furious.
I'm gonna put up
Style.
Zach Shelton's top 64 because I have it here.
Doing the plugs while you pull up the
Yeah,
wheel.
yeah. So while I pull that up, we'll do. Brian, where can we find you?
Yeah, you can find me here. I'll be up for the Austin versus Jacobs third actors battle. Pierce Cole, I'm a team servant, so my match last night. Football Media have match against Google uploaded, aka Chris Diaz. Lifestyle Trivia, where else? Multiplex, have a match dropping this weekend against John Marr. And anywhere else.
Yeah, cool. Got a bunch of trivia coming up, all that. That's cool.
Also, be part of the Seen Her Music Edition too.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon. I'll talk about that on my plugs. But Chris, where can we find you?
We can find me over on at writer_84. Also, my buddy Travis has been watching the whole show. So shout out to you, man. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, commented.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And also, so we are getting close to our premiere episode, and we will be meeting with people to make our theme song for Pirates on the Beach. So pretty exciting. I probably will be exhausted on Friday, but we're going to work through it. So it'll be pretty exciting. And also, I officially have a webcam for my game streaming. So I'm going to work out the kinks and everything else. But yeah.
Get messages from him on Messenger for Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And And what beach are you going to go to in Idaho to film that, Chris?
Lots of beaches. What are you talking about? There's beaches everywhere.
Yeah, it's got to be like a beach on a lake or something like that.
We are probably going to go to yeah, that I can't think right now. Yep.
I think there's a beach. I know Redfish Lake has a beach. I don't know too many other ones in Idaho that do, but yeah, but cool. I'm also adding real quick. I got Zach's email. Yeah, I mean, Maria's too. Yep, it's pasting now, so we'll give it a second because we've got to paste a lot of stuff in there. It takes a second, but yeah, you can find us. Let's see, and actually, now that it's done, before I have to switch, well, I'm gonna save it really quick, and then I'll do my plugs, and then we'll spin it. But you can find us on all the social media at Movie Hero 2121. You can go to Jordan 83616, and you can find what we're up to there, and mostly in the movie Hero Network on Facebook. And if you have anything you're working on, any projects, if you have a YouTube channel, definitely go post over there. Let's get the movie conversation going. We'll get some people to follow your content and subscribe. We'll share it out and we'll support you, all that stuff. So definitely do that. And then we will have some trivia coming up soon. We got a little delayed since we had a bit of a busy month, and then Austin and I are going to be out of town for a little bit. So the next trivia match is going to be our monthly Patreon match, which is going to be the Seen and Heard Music Trivia match, which I've already got that episode most of the way set up and ready to go. So that'll basically be mostly scores and soundtracks from movies, but there'll be a little TV round in the middle with like some theme songs and different things. So yeah, I know that Brian and Chris are both going to be part of that, so that'll be cool. We're doing
excited.
And the episode will be on Saturday, June 1st, and
at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. And just confirmed Moose Haas wants to play, so he'll be jumping in on that one too. So
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so he's a big scores and soundtracks guy. And then after that, we'll be doing our certified fresh match, which got just bumped a little bit because of the music trivia. But if you'd like to play, it's going to be all movie clips that are 90% and above on Rotten Tomatoes. So if you're interested, just let me or Austin know. And also for the music trivia, we will be able to play the music that's going to be on Patreon. You don't have to pay anything to play. You can play for free, but if you want to watch it, you got to sign up for at least the $5 tier, and you can watch it for that. So if you want to watch, so that's kind of one more thing we're adding to the Patreon, along with some podcasts. We got a couple ideas cooking for some podcasts, and I'm really going to try to, before I go to bed tonight, get that extended schedule out for the Patreon, because I've been a little delayed on that. So then, and that'll go 4 months out, and for that one, you only have to join the $1 tier to see the extended schedule. So just $1. So you can get first dibs on signing up for episodes, and then just what we have coming up for tournament fights and tier ranker. There won't be a show Tuesday because me and Austin will be cruising all over Utah, but we will be doing that TV episode, the tier ranker, best TV show 2020 to now part 2, which I've been watching all kinds of TV for that. I'm watching like 4 different series at a time to prep for that. But and then we'll have a hot take, kind of a series, because it'll be 2 episodes, but one will only be a half a bracket, and the winners of that will go into a play-in match. We just decided that like for me personally, I've got lots of hot takes, and so we can be picking 20 movies. So and Chris will be a part of that. So
is Zach Shelton in that one? New king of hot takes.
Yeah.
We'll have Zach Shelton in there. We got Dan Skip Allen in there, because I know you hate stuff like Interstellar and stuff like that. And then Maria Hammond too. So
also no Malcolm. Okay.
Yeah. No, he opted out of that one. So, but after that, we'll be doing Austin versus Jacob Barber for their favorite actors of all time. So that'll be coming up soon for a versus match. And then we'll be doing Malcolm Lay's top 64 favorite TV shows. So we'll be doing more TV. And then Also speaking of TV, in early June we'll have the best TV shows. We decided to go 2 years at a time, so it's going to be 2018 and 2019. We won't have to do that the further we get back, but for now there's just too many shows, so we're doing it that way. And then we'll finally get back into those ladder series. There are 3-parters, so we have Best of 2003 that's coming up, and then Chris Scott will be going against Steven Shepard for their favorite TV show. So quite a bit of TV coming up.
Steve is trade for.
Yeah, and then I'll just throw in a couple of bonus ones. We got we have another mystery tournament coming up, and then we'll be doing our next actor versus will be Will Smith versus Eddie Murphy matches. So just
the wheel spin.
Yeah. So we'll do the wheel. I got it here and ready to go. Let me just. I guess it took a minute to bring up the menu and to save it because there's so many, but it's ready. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the volume up so we can hear what it says. You can see though the wheel. There's tons and tons. We just added more. So after adding those, there's almost 1,800 movies still on the wheel. So we got enough to last us a while. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a spin and we'll see what it is. Come on, no whammies. Come on.
About time.
Okay, so we're doing About Time with Domhnall Gleeson. So
that's like a Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm not sure who has it on their list, but you can kind of might be Malcolm. Maybe you guys can just reach out to whoever you want to have on the episode. So yeah.
Okay, awesome.
What?
Yeah. So.
Oh, About Time.
About Time.
I've seen
Richard McAdams, Domhnall Gleeson.
Pretty good. I'll watch it.
Bill Nighy.
About Time. Yeah, I haven't.
It's About Time. I had a rewatch of About Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a lot of people in the community like it, so we won't have trouble finding it.
It's a good movie, so I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of people like that movie, so we won't have trouble finding a guest. But I'm guessing it's Malcolm, so I guess we can get Malcolm.
But I've still been telling Chris if he wants to do that quick little The Last Unicorn, just a quick little review you can show off. Don't you have like a movie that's
signed by? Movie and everything, yes, by Peter S. Beagle.
Yeah, nice. So
the writer, yeah.
So yeah, but I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. I got a little quick outro that's literally just like a few seconds, but it'll be fun. So speaking of foreign languages and foreign titles and all that stuff. So yeah, but thanks guys. So for Malcolm Lay, for Brian Nussbaum, for Richie Goodacre, for Chris Scott, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
You're what the French call les incompetents.
What?